Hello everybody, how's everyone doing? This is Koruny and Dave back again for another most in-depth patch analysis for patch 68. And we all know Koruny is very, very famous, the pop phenomenon of Twitch in Mobile Legends, right? And and he's also a YouTuber as well, right? And he offers a lot of great guides, most in-depth guides for champions like Natalia. And he's a great marksman player, so definitely go check him out. His channel link is listed below in the description. And how are you doing, Koruny?
I'm doing, well, being good's overrated, so I'm doing pretty crappy. How about you, Dave?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic, as always.
Everything's good here, dude. Oh, this patch looks fun.
I know. Like, the first thing we're starting off is this new hero right now. I mean, the Star Soul Magician Cyclops.
Oh, yeah. He looks completely different than what I imagined he'd look like.
What do you imagine him look like?
I imagine him look like some big ogre with one eye. Yeah, he's some tiny little thing with one eye, and he's so adorable. I want a plushie.
Okay.
I want a plushie.
Wait, let's talk about the actual content of it.
Yeah.
Well, the price, what do you think about the price point this time?
It's quite weird, to be honest, because I didn't expect them to release a new champion with, like, say, that low of a price.
I know 15,000 battle points, like, for a new champion.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I thought they were gonna do something like kind of like other MOBAs do, where like other characters get bumped down when a new character releases. Yeah. I didn't expect them to just say, hey, guess what, new champion, 50k right in your face, boom.
I know, and I think though it's because on the forum there are so many people complaining. Mutant been coming out with every single champion that's super expensive, out of reach, you have to pay to win kind of thing. And there you go. They just prove you wrong.
Yeah, they're actually going to give champions less money. Well, majority, hopefully. Some of them will obviously be 32. Some of them will be 15, I'm guessing, in the future.
Right. Well, what do you think about this champion overall? I mean, I'm pretty sure that all of us now have, with all those videos that's out there on YouTube. What do you think about this champion overall?
Oh man, I think I'm not a mage player, but my god, I am totally getting him. He looks so fun. He looks broken as hell.
Yes, indeed, man. Yeah, we're just talking about like how you can kite with Cyclops so easily with his second ability and his ultimate. And the most important thing, every time he hits an ability, I think it says like his passive will reduce the cooldown of all his abilities, right?
Yep.
That's
all of his. It says all of his current cooldown of all skills will reduce when his skills hit enemies.
Yeah, and actually, I was getting this video here. It says 0.5 seconds for every single ability every time you hit an ability on it. Like, I don't know how that works with the second ability because it sends 5 little orbs, right?
It works on each one.
So it works on each one?
Yeah, I've seen it work on each one.
Holy moly! I mean, like. Wow. Well, I don't know. Okay, let's go to the skills, right? I mean,
yeah, let's just cover his skills now.
Well, since you're so excited about it, why don't you go over his skills?
All right, Starlit Hourglass. This is his passive. The deep bind of stars gives Cyclops the power to control time. I mean, look at that big hourglass on his back, dude. Hell yeah. Current cooldowns of all skills will reduce when skills hit enemies. Now, that in general. It sounds a lot. I can't really give it an explanation. It sounds amazing. Especially for a mage.
Yeah, I mean, it is. It feels like Rise from League of Legends.
Oh my god, it does.
It feels like Rise from League of Legends. You just smash your device with all the abilities.
People are gonna sue Mobile Legends for breaking devices.
Yeah, I know. There's so many broken devices. Let's see. Well, a Stardust Shock. First ability, Cyclops gathered power of stars. Cast 2 Shockwave Stardust, dealing magic damage to the enemy. Now, when it says 2 Shockwave of Stardust, what does it mean?
It basically shoots like a little Milky Way galaxy at them, but it fires 2, and each one actually triggers the passive the way it is.
My god. Okay. And I see from the video the range is pretty big as well, right? And
yeah, it has a really decent range.
And the radius of it is insane. Like, I saw you said the Milky Way thing. The radius of it, like the cast radius, was huge. Well,
yeah, it doesn't look like you're gonna miss it very often.
yeah, I know. It looks much bigger than Alice's first ability. I mean, yeah, first ability. So,
oh God.
Let's go to the second ability, Planet's Attack. This
Yeah.
is the most interesting ability of his, to be honest. Like, you use this thing, you get all this orb surrounding you, and you get a speed boost. So, like, which items do you think synergize really well with this?
I think Frost.
Yeah.
For a start, because it has a 25% chance of slowing someone. So if you times that by at least, yeah, enough, it's gonna slow someone. Especially with a speed boost. It's like you're never gonna get away from him.
I know. I always think about like all the builds with him just because of second ability, and like you can go with Frost and Flame of Fury, and you can get more cooldown reduction, like max it out with Talisman and Fleeting Time, and that's 40%. That's already a lot of cooldown.
That'll be broken.
Yeah, I know. And then you go with Frost and Flame of Fury, just kind of like Nana build, but more insane because Nana is support. This guy's like not a support.
No, this guy is meant to dish damage.
Yeah,
He throws galaxies at you.
And his ultimate is so strong, right? I mean, what do you think of his ultimate?
Oh man, this is good. It's kind of like a Eudora 2, but better.
And you told me someone on your stream told you this ultimate is AoE, right?
Yeah, someone on my take this with a grain of salt. I got told on my stream that it hits more than one person. Now, I don't know if that's true. That's what someone told me. I don't think it is. Maybe it is. If it is, then oh my God, he's absolutely broken.
Yeah, I think that would be too much if that's really true.
Yeah, if he could like stun the entire enemy team, then you no, please.
I know, and it says like the target will be trapped for a period amount of time according to the flying distance of the freaking sphere. I mean, like from the video I saw, like after you just ult, it doesn't seem like the sphere ever stops. So it will keep on chasing you. Like does that mean like you have a cast range, basically with instant range and cast ability, but it doesn't seem like it has a stop range. It will always keep on chasing this person. I mean, because if that's the case, that'd just be totally broken. When will it stop?
Dude, imagine a full movement speed Yun Zhao. He casts the ult and Yun Zhao pops his ult and just runs away. He'll be stunned forever by the time it hits him.
Oh my God. I actually didn't know what you mean. I was like, oh.
Wait. You know how sometimes when you use skills on guys that are going back at the very last second, you teleport to their base?
Oh.
Imagine if you ult an enemy that's going back. And it follows him to the entire enemy base and just stuns him there.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This okay. Well, let's hope it doesn't actually do that. Because if it does, I mean, like, I think it will be too much. Like, how do you counter? Yeah, like, okay, for this team, because it's a hard CC. This ability is a hard CC, and the thing is, it chases you, so you can't get away, right? So it's not like you can outplay this ability. There's no way. Like, he ults you. You're going to get rooted in place. I mean, the only way to counter that is Purify, right?
Wait, what's Purify? I've never heard of that item anymore. I've never. Is that a summoner spell?
Maybe.
Since no one uses it anymore.
Yeah, I know, and no one uses it anymore. Like most people now use Flicker. So if they create more distance, that means like even after the Flicker, they still be stunned and stunned for longer.
Yeah, and he's still gonna just walk up behind you with these 5 orbs and be like, "Hey,
nice flicker, bro."
You thought you were getting away?
Nope. Okay. Well, now go to the weekly free hero rotation new skins.
Ooh.
I mean, let's forget about the hero rotations, but look at the new skins, right? I mean, I know there's a new Natalia skin that's coming out for Starlight members.
They're adding Graveyard. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Right. Cyclops. He's getting an Exorcist skin, which is like, it's kind of like a recolor in a way, but I think it looks really nice.
Yeah.
Personally. But the one I'm excited for is my girl Natalia.
Well, but you have to get Starlight member for it, right?
Yes, it's Starlight only, but I always get Starlight, so I'm not really too fussed.
Oh, so you're already a Starlight member.
Yeah, I'm always a Starlight member. Since I started playing the game, I got Starlight.
Dude, man.
I think like they've done a really good job of it. Not as good as a job as they did like with the Monster Hunter Freya.
Yeah.
But I still think they've done a pretty good job.
It does look pretty good. It does look pretty good. I just got Natalia's what is it called? This current skin she has right now. I just got it for free from the lucky spin.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it's basically like every 2 days you got a free spin, right? So
yeah.
When it first came out, I did a lucky spin, and boom, I got it for free.
You lucky person, man. I got the trial card. It was like, boom, it's skin. I was like, yes! And it was like, trial. I was like, no! So bad.
Yeah, I already have that skin. But anyway, let's go to premium skin fragment shops. Now they add a Graveyard Nana.
Dude, the one skin I love for that character, the season 1 skin.
I know, but it's 250 premium skin fragments.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I know. Do you think we're ever gonna get that 250? Because in a lucky spin, every time you spend, it costs 20 diamonds, and I think the premium skin fragments only give you like 1 or 2.
Yeah, it gives you like 1 or 2. I'm pretty sure. It gives you 1 hero fragment and 2 like premium skin fragments. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, well this one requires freaking 250.
Yeah, good luck if anyone wants that. Keep farming those premium skin fragments.
Oh god. Okay, well, Minotaur, Bursting Yama, skin card optimized. Okay, that's pointless.
Does that mean they've changed the picture?
It maybe like skin card optimized, or maybe
because they changed a lot of the other characters' pictures.
Yeah. Well, I have to ask you this, because last patch they said they're gonna readjust the champion size for like bigger champions, smaller champions like Minotaur and Lolita.
Yeah.
Did you actually notice that in the game?
I noticed it today. Only today. I didn't notice previous. Like, I haven't. It's a slight difference.
Is it a slight difference?
Yeah. If you look at Minotaur, he's slightly bigger.
Wow. I mean, I somehow feel like Minotaur is smaller now.
Yeah.
I have no idea why, but okay. Well,
what new features and events?
I know. What is this new feature and events?
The model of hero Tigreal and his skin Dark Knight have been remade with a brand new demonstration of actions and visual effects. So basically, Tigreal's entire look got reworked.
Did you? I think it's already out though. Did you see the
new Tigreal and his skin is on sale as a gift pack as well?
Yeah. They're showed together now, but I already got both from tickets.
Yeah. So what in this patch? There's going to be a new Tigreal model.
Yeah.
That's going to be pretty cool for all those tank players out there.
But the thing is, I already see somehow already synced. I think the new model is already out. Like if you go to your game and you look at Tigreal, the current model looks exactly the same as the trailer they have for the new remade for the model. Yeah,
I haven't really seen a difference in game.
Yeah, it doesn't look different in game because they're so tiny.
Reverse.
Well, anyways, point 2. Players can set up their genders now.
Oh man. Something we've needed.
Yeah. Okay, you know the weirdest part of this is you can set up male, female, and unknown. It's like, am I a girl or boy?
Wait, so I can be Mewtwo?
What?
You said male, female, or unknown, so I can be Ditto or something? Like I can be Pokemon?
I don't know. Like I don't know. It just says male and female.
Yeah,
No, I mean, this is so weird because right now in America there's a huge like political issue called transgender bathroom. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
Yeah, I have.
Okay. Obviously, the news has passed pretty fast. So like the same thing's flying here. They have a transgender option.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna be known as a Charizard from now on.
What is a Charizard?
It's a Pokemon.
Okay, well, I sucked at English names of all the Pokemon, so the only one I know is called Pikachu because it sounds similar to the Chinese version of it, and that's why I remembered it.
Damn. They have different names in Chinese?
Yeah. I mean, they translate them into different characters, like completely different characters.
Oh my god, we always get sidetracked with stuff like this.
I know. Like, let's go back to what we're talking about.
Number 3. Wait, you can change gender?
Yeah, that's the change gender thing, right?
A 1 month cooldown before you can change your gender.
Okay, so that doesn't make any sense, right? So does it mean like this month you can be a girl and next month you can be a boy? Like, what is this? First you can be unknown, and now you can change it. It's like they're really expecting people to get a plastic surgery or something. Like,
they think people are that confused. All right, so let's move on. 3, new sharing feature for the squad system. Now players can share their squad info to Facebook, VK, and Twitter.
Oh.
Now, I'm not sure who this affects. It doesn't really affect me because I'm not a big squad person. I do have a squad, but I have no one in my squad. I'm a solo squad.
Dude, you should totally get into the squad thing because I don't know what it is. Because right now, if I go to the squad, the rewards doesn't show. But on the rule book, it says like if you win 20 games, 5 men with the squad, you will get a huge squad rewards at the end of the season.
Okay.
So you're gonna play over 20 games from now, until end of the season, which end of this month. And so if you do that, you're gonna get a reward. And I don't know what reward you're gonna get. It says based on squad power, so that will increase squad power. And also there's squad effectiveness. Like basically now you're already playing games, so if you go to like your squad, you will see your effectiveness is high. But then any new person join your squad, now they'll start with 0. Every time they play with you, they'll increase effectiveness as well, and they count that all into calculation at the end. I don't know what rewards you will get though, but it's better to have them than not having them.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay. Let's go to tip 4. I mean, item 4. New lineup tips featured for ranked games. What does that mean?
After selecting a hero, players can post their hero's number of matches. Okay, so if you have a guy that selects ADC out of nowhere and he's like, don't worry, guys, I got this. I got 400 games as this character and a 90% win rate. And you think, you're a liar, boy. Now they can pick that character and show their win rate with that character.
So this is actually a really good thing then, for people to want to like prove to the rest of the teammates that, hey, give me that role. Okay.
Exactly. It's like, look, dude, you've only got a 60% win rate with this character. I've got a 90. Trust me, dude.
Man, this is gonna suck for me because my win rate for most champions sucked. Because really, okay, well, in the beginning when I learned a champion, it's always pretty. Taking me a long time. I'm a slow learner. Let's do it that way, and then have to make a lot of mistakes. And now I mainly play tank, right? So, especially for example, I play Alpha as a full tank. I don't play him. I don't get any like damage out on him, and you don't win because if you solo queue, you just don't win. Like, your win is really crappy. I think my Alpha win is around 50 something. So next time if I want to play Alpha, and I think the last thing I would do is actually show my win rate in chat.
Damn. All right, so number 5. Oh. Arena contest gameplay upgraded. The gameplay is now the draft pick mode, ban and pick. In order to improve contests, fairness, and competitiveness, spectators temporarily cannot watch the process of ban. Okay, so before I even talk about this, I'm going to get into a little thing right here. Number 1, Mobile Legends, if you ever watch this, make this in ranked.
Definitely,
Please,
dude.
Make it in ranked. We need this in ranked.
Please do, my God.
Like, oh my God, I just want to be in ranked and have a ban pick. Like, I would play ranked all day if that was in ranked.
Who would you ban?
I would ban Fanny.
I agree, dude. Like I told them, and my squad, like teammate told me, like they said, okay, we all know how to deal with Fanny now. Like, in fact, every time we have Fanny, like we actually play successfully as long as you just invade their blue buff. Now the thing is though, with Fanny, like a good player, for example, e.g. Archangel, doesn't matter how much you know about this character. This character is OP like as it is. Whenever you can travel from one side to the other side of the map in 2 seconds, it's just too OP. So 100% agree with that. She should be banned every single time.
See, I think like ranked should be ban and pick all the time because it's ranked. It means something towards rank. Like, at least make it master or above where you can do ban or pick. Yeah. Because maybe people in Elite and Warrior don't have enough champions or characters to ban.
Right, makes sense, yeah.
So or just make it a legend thing.
Oh, that's so true. If they only have 6 characters start off in their rank and you ban their only play champion Layla and they're gone.
Yeah, they're like, oh no, I have no character now. It's gonna dodge.
Yeah, yeah.
So at least make it like an epic or legend thing.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
please make it in ranked. I swear to God, I would never go back to matchup if that was the case.
That is so true. Okay.
Arena contests. We all know what these are. Arena contests where nationalities compete against each other. UK against France and just America against Canada and things like this. Finally, are now going to have an actual draft pick, ban and pick. And I can tell you right now, Fanny's going to get banned.
Yep.
Because there is not a national without a Fanny.
Yep.
And Fanny can snowball a game.
Yep.
Like, so easily. So, ban and pick in like national contest arena is going to be so good. I can't wait to watch the next national arena tomorrow.
This is totally
because I'm going to be so hyped for this.
I know this is totally true because for example, in USA versus Canada, EG team, right? Their entire team center around this player called Archangel, and she plays Fanny every single time. But in the last two national contests, she played first Kagura and then she played Karina. And he played Koruny. Like, he didn't play. Now, I actually matched against him or with him, like, for the few times this past 2 days. He never played Fanny again because of this. I think it's totally because of this. Because he knows Fanny will get banned. And he only played Fanny. So, wow. Okay. Well, let's go to next. Cyclops gift pack. Oh, this is going to be some advertisement here. Yeah, you can get that for 468 diamonds instead of 668. Nice. That means if you, the same trick. If you want to buy the skin, Cyclops skin, like don't go to the skin shop and buy it. Actually, if you already own Cyclops, go to the gift pack, buy it. It'll actually be cheaper.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's what happened with the last champion, a Moscov skin. When it had a new the gift pack, you just buy the skin. It's 200 something diamonds, right? But if you go to the gift pack, because it gives 30% off, and then what happens? They'll give 30% off on top of their existing price. So end up you can buy the skin for 100 something diamonds. So you end up saving 100 diamonds.
Oh, that's good then. All right. Number 7, new limited time tasks. 3 tasks will refresh every 3 days. Players can complete the 3 tasks within the limited 3 days to win prizes. So it's like a quest system.
Yes.
Cool. More BP.
That's really good because I need fragments, dude. Like I need emblem fragments because emblem fragments is so hard to get.
Unless you spend diamonds.
Unless you spend diamonds, and I'm not that rich. Okay,
All right, so that's the basic one. Let's go into the big thing right now.
There we go.
No, they nerfed the marksmen again.
All marksmen as their attack speed growth reduced by 0.5%. That's a lot, actually.
God damn, leave us alone, please. Nerf a Kai. That's all I want.
That's a lot, man. 0.5% every single level. That's every single level. I mean, that's not like, like 0.5% overall. Because growth rate is based on level. It's every single level.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, what are you gonna do about this then?
Oh man. All right, so let's just rest in peace, marksman. Johnson, recommended gear sets have been adjusted. Moscov, same thing. Saber, charge man has been adjusted. Can you not give us some details, please? You can't just say it's been adjusted.
Yeah, I did not find a detail for that, but then this we'll see because it's probably gonna be like a nerf again because Saber is still very strong. So I think this is trying to make sure that they already increased the cooldown to make sure that he didn't use it casually. I think they'll do it again to add more on top of it, but I'm not so sure because when you look at like all the adjustment. We're about to talk about in a little bit. You will see when they talk about adjustment, it's most likely a nerf. So, but we'll see when the patch actually come out. And this is actually the real patch notes here. So, why don't you go to Akai here, Koruny?
Meat tank cooldown has been. Oh my god, they nerfed him
by a whole lot, dude. Do you see the mana cost?
They give him a hell of a lot of cooldown.
Woo!
Mana cost as well.
Double on first level and almost triple on the last level.
Oh, Guardian mana cost has been increased from 50 to his basic damage has been reduced by 40 points.
Are you kidding me? Like, I think this is way too much. I mean, what do you think of this?
Oh man, I'm so happy.
Why are you so happy?
£1,000 mana cost has been increased from 50 to double. Total AD bonus has been decreased from 1.5 to 1.2. Basic damage has been adjusted and lowered by 50 points at last rank. Finally! Yes! Oh my god!
Why do you hate Panda so much?
Because I hate Panda, dude. Like, he's the only guy that literally you can be like 21 kills and 0 deaths as Moscov. He will jump on you. He doesn't give a crap. You could have full build. He has 2 items. He'll still jump on you and kill you. Like, as soon as he jumps on you and knocks you into that wall, you're dead. You have no way out of that.
Yeah.
You purify, you're dead. No matter what, you're going to die. The guy's not a tank, dude. He's not a tank. He's an assassin. He's a fat assassin. He's a fat assassin.
You know that's true though. But then this patch they fixed the bug where if you use Purify, it's not a bug. Basically, they said which we're going to, but then they're gonna take away the timer refresh. Basically, like when you use Purify, you'll probably still get stuck on the wall, but you won't instantly die.
Oh, that sucks. That was a really good thing. Just watching people use Purify and their health just goes.
Yeah, I love to watch people who has Purify because they will always use Purify. They will always use Purify. This is so scared. Well,
I know.
Anyways, I'm so sad about this. But to be fair though, Panda is too strong right now. You see Panda in every single national arena contest right now.
Yeah.
From both teams. So I'm actually okay with this because they did increase the damage. They did increase the mana cost to let you know that you have to be careful when you jump in. You can't just abuse it like I'm doing right now. But his overall performance, the Panda is what he is. Who he is not defined by the mana cost or his damage. It's really based on like he can roll people, stuck people either on the wall or get them back to the tower, right?
Yeah.
So that's
no matter what, he's still gonna be super strong.
Yeah, he's still gonna be super strong. Well, let's go to Bruno. Well, this is your part then.
World Wave. Armor reduction effect has been decreased from 5, 10, 15 points to... Whoa. That's a hell of a nerf to Bruno.
Yeah.
That's actually... Damn. I'm glad I don't play that character. Like, I don't know. I just don't like Bruno. All right, so Bane. Shark Bite. Additional damage provided has been adjusted from 15 to 60% to... My boy Bane gets more damage.
I mean, he still needs buff, dude. I tried out Bane with his Minotaur combo again. With all the nerf on Minotaur, this combo is not that strong anymore. Like, but Bane, keep on getting buffed because he's just always in this awkward position. Do you think this will save him?
He needs his ult to be faster.
To move faster?
Literally, I think Bane's in a great place right now. All he needs is his ult to go faster.
I agree, man. I actually agree. I didn't think of that. That's actually make a lot of sense. Because people can get away from that ult so easily.
Exactly. Like, if you make it faster, then it's going to be something people have to be worried about.
Yeah. Then he will be the team fight, the person to go for, like, team fights and stuff.
Exactly.
Okay, well, let's go to Injao.
All right. Supreme Warrior. Skill description has been adjusted and becomes immune to slowing down effects. Used to free the hero when the hero is trapped. So he can get out of stuns now.
With the ultimate. Is that a buff? Or was it always this way? I didn't realize.
That's a buff.
That's a buff.
Oh, so basically he can use his ultimate like Mia.
Yeah. Work like a Purify now to get out. Man, that's OP. You wait for a CC to come at you, and then you use ultimate, and there's no way they can chase you. They just run out their CC, and you have like 200 movement speed. Bonus.
Yeah, that's actually that's a really big buff. So all you Yun Zhao players out there, I'm looking at every single 2 of you. Okay, you can have a look at Franco now.
Okay, well. This is actually pretty interesting because last time when Franco was nerfed, I told everybody like he's not nerfed at all because Franco need a nerf on his cooldown, his hook, because he hooks so frequently. The distance itself is not a problem. And what happens here? Franco initial movement speed has been increased by 10 points. That's okay. Iron Hook cooldown somehow has been reduced by 1 second, and Fury Shot cooldown has been reduced by 1 second. I have no idea why they do this. Now Franco's gonna be even more overpowered. Like
God damn, they just like to give it let's nerf Franco. Okay, no one's playing him anymore. Let's give him his hook back.
I know, but worse. But they reduce the cooldown of it. Now he can, with 40% cooldown reduction on Franco, he can already hook for every 6 seconds. So now if you reduce it by 1 second, he's gonna be so much stronger early on. And I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about this. I think it's too OP. Well, let's go to Monkey King.
Holy crap. Clone techniques. HP of 2 Doppelgammers summoned has been increased 1,000 points at level 1, 2,000 at 2, and 3,000 at level 3. What? You're gonna have 3 Monkey Kings with 3,000 HP?
I think this, to be honest with you though, like even though they buffed the clones, I think the AI system is so weird because like you play Monkey King too, right?
I've played him a few times.
Well, do you realize whenever you summon your ultimate or whatever, just when you have clones, they just walk around. They just walk around like the AI would do. Like when you play against computers,
Yeah.
they don't actually just they don't actually actively go attack enemy champions or minions unless you do it first. So like what I realized, I suggest something though on the Monkey rework. Today what I realized, can you imagine what if they did rework where they even AI sucked, but they said we're gonna give AI unhit effect from Monkey's ability as well.
I don't think that would work.
Why
Because
not?
the AI is that dumb.
Well, think about it. Even though he's dumb, if you summon your ultimate, if you attack enemy champion, the AI, the doppelgangers, right? The clones will still go to that champion and attack them. Or when you're in the wave, they will still do attack. What I'm saying is, if you give the clones like unhit effect, can you imagine getting like Thor's Sting or Ice Frost, the item that you get when you attack people slows, a 25% chance they slow. Can you imagine getting those 2 items on Monkey King? He can actually be relevant.
I don't think that would help him a lot though.
But it's
Like,
go ahead.
he needs a complete change, in my opinion.
Right.
He's garbage.
Yeah, he's garbage right now. He is.
He needs a rework. He needs what happened to Clint.
But see, the thing is, Clint wasn't bad before either. Like, he's got a rework for some reason.
Yeah, but Sun he has nothing going for him. Yeah, he has a dash and he's got a slow. That's it. He's got nothing else going for him. Yeah, he can summon some more people, but when people fight, they normally attack the real one.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point of summoning 2 others to mix people up when they're just going to attack the real one?
Yeah, I know.
Please, for the love of God, just rework the champion.
I know.
Just rework him, make him good, make him at least something decent, make him so he's not just like that character where everyone goes, oh yeah, I know that character, he sucks.
Also, what I would do? I'll also, guys, post the forum link in the description below, where we're actually going details on a Monkey King rework. The gesture is actually make him more like a Shaco in League of Legends. If you've never played that game, basically I want to completely rework on his passive and ultimate. You can see this where his ultimate no longer summon this stupid AI because AI doesn't work like in this game right now. So instead of doing that, make an ultimate where he summon 1 clone, for example, this clone has a 30-second active time. In the active time, whenever you click on your ultimate, you're gonna switch between the clone and you. And both you and the clone can move and use 2 sets of abilities, like just a new set of ability that they have. And then your passive is no longer summoning clones, but what it is like every 5th attack, you can go into this Fury mode, kind of like Minotaur. But what it is will enhance your first and second ability.
That's kind of cool. So what I'd recommend as well is make an ability where, kind of like League of Legends Wukong, where he can go invisible but leave a clone behind for people who attack.
Yeah. You see, that would work too. Like I think just that straight up copy can work a lot as well. I think that makes a lot of sense because if you do that, then this champion can be relevant as well because he needs that. Needs a lot of rework.
Just need to rework, please, for the love of God. Mobile Legends, do something.
Okay, let's go. Let's wrap up this section here. So Maya, Eudora, Balmont skill, visual effects have been optimized. Nothing really much here. Animation, performance, heroes attack speed have been optimized to match the actual effect better.
Alright, so it's not going to let my character spazzing out at 2 seconds. Cool. I like that.
Okay. Well, gear and spell battleground adjustment. Finally, some gear changes.
Finally. They're starting to do it more often.
Yeah, let's go into it. We have first Deadly Blade, remade attributes. If you don't know what Deadly Blade is, guys, Deadly Blade is the first item. This is the item that we talked about last patch analysis, where it's 700 gold, something like that. And what it does is give you it reduces people's 50% of their HP regen effect, right? And it's totally useless because it takes 1 spot and it doesn't give you it give you 20 attack damage, and that's all it does. And right now, for the love of God, it finally reworked this item. And what it did is they gave you 60 points of physical damage, unique plus 15 points of physical penetration, and the passive's still here. Reduce the target's HP regeneration effect by 50%.
Ooh.
So what do you think of this item now? Do you think you ever pick it up? Like, what scenario? If you would, in what scenario?
The thing is, as well, you got to think of it in this way. If they have a tank, like a Minotaur,
yeah,
or if they have a tank and a Raphaelia, you're going to pick this item up because it gives you 60 damage. It gives you physical pen, which would be great against Minotaur, especially with his heal as well. It's going to reduce his HP regen. This is going to be the one counter to them tanks that have, like, healing.
Yeah, you know what? This can also be good for against Alice and Alucard.
Exactly. Yeah, it'll be good against any lifesteal based around champions.
Yeah, I can actually see this item being picked up a lot now in the future. Well, second item, Sun Scepter. Sun Scepter has been remade and renamed as Winter. How do you even pronounce that word?
Winter Truncheon.
I was going with Truncheon. Winter Truncheon. Okay, well, Sun Scepter was the item that most people don't know as well. It's a major item. Right now, it gives you ability power, magic power in this case. Magic power also give you mana and give you HP. I do not see any people pick it up at all, but it's an item that exists. Again, kind of like Deadly Blade, but now they worked it. So the worker is going to give you 60 points of magic power, still there, but it's going to give you 45 points of armor, unique 10% cooldown reduction, and also something called Frozen. Basically, when the hero's HP is lower than 30%, being hit by basic attack will lower target's movement speed by 80% and deal 50% magic power as magic damage to the target. This effect has a cooldown of 15 seconds.
Okay, so this is definitely going to be the number one item you're going to pick up for Koruny.
Yep, because when HP is lower than 30%, being hit by basic attack. 80%, man. That's basically a stun, right?
Yep.
How do you move with 80%?
The Koruny players right now were like, wow!
Dude, this is so strong. Not only a magic power, also give you armor, make you tankier. So,
yeah.
Wow. Well, that's likely. I mean, Koruny is already pretty hard to kill from ADC, from a marksman standpoint, because of her first ability.
This gives them more cooldown.
Yeah, also give you 10% freaking cooldown on top of it.
And when the hero is lower than 30, you're going to get slowed, and it's going to deal 50% of your magic power as magic damage.
Dude, what is this? Why do they keep on buffing mages items? Like, ADC got nerfed to the ground this patch. Like, this past two patches, including this one. Like, what's going on with mages? Why do they keep on buffing all the mages items?
Probably because the only mage that could literally one-hit someone was Koruny. But even though, like, they're bringing out Eudora and stuff now, that's, like, really good. With this item, if anyone... Like, how can I put this, right? In a way you'll understand. You ult, then use 2, then use 1 as Koruny on a Clint. He's near enough dead. Then you auto-attack him. And there go, he's dead. Because you deal 50% of magic power as magic damage now.
Yeah, I know.
You are literally just a one-hit queen now. I mean, even look at you. Okay, let's just skip this item. It's giving me a headache. I don't... Hunter Strike. Unique passive Hunt has been remade. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Attack the enemy 5 times in a row and improve the hero's movement speed by 30% for 2 seconds. This effect has a cooldown of 15 seconds. Okay, so if you guys didn't know, the Hunter Strike was if you got a kill, your movement speed would have been increased by 30% for at least 2 seconds. I'm pretty sure it was.
Right.
Now, you need to attack the enemy 5 times in a row before you can get that. So kills won't do it anymore. You need to attack the enemy 5 times, and then you get the movement speed buff.
Damn, like, do you think if this is changed, like, do you think it's still viable on champions like Saber or Hyper? Because they pick it up every time for the cooldown reduction.
I'd still say it is because it's cooldown.
Right, but then they nerfed the cooldown to 10% only.
I think it'll be very good on Alucard. And maybe some ADCs now.
You're right. You're right. Because now I give you this 5 auto attack to give you 30% movement speed. Oh, would it be good on Clint?
Yeah. Because of his passive.
Well, let's see how this is going to turn out. I mean, I'm looking forward to how this item is going to affect the game here. Now, item 4, Cursed Helmet. Unique passive sacrifice being readjusted. New effect deals 50% damage to minions additionally.
Okay, so it deals 50% more damage to minions.
That's gonna be like tank is already. They keep on buffing tank and mages items right now. What is this? Like they feel like tank is done to clean the wave fast enough. Like, okay, let's help them clean the wave. Let's buff this freaking curse helmet to make sure that every single tank get it for sure every single game.
Hey, look, we nerfed Panda by mana cost, but it's okay. Let's just give him a fucking helmet that can clear the wave as well.
You're right. But the next item is what really bugs me because I don't understand what this means. Courage Bulwark. Did I pronounce that right?
Courage Bulwark.
Bulwark. Okay. Unique passive. Bravery has been readjusted. New effect. You improve turret damage defense for nearby minions. Like, what does that even mean, Koruny?
All right. So what that means is when you're in a turret and you're trying to take down the turret, your minions have a set HP that sometimes the turret will kill them in 3 hits or maybe 2. If you have the Courage Bulwark and you're attacking the turret, your minions will take at least 1 or 2 more hits from the turret before they die.
Okay.
So it's just basically, it's a pusher. It's a tank pushing item.
Tank pushing
in a sense. Because it's going to give your minions more defense against the turret shots, so you have more time to kill the turret.
Oh, so this is the buff. Oh my god, I got it totally wrong. Now it makes sense. I thought it meant like a defensive item where it gave you buff to your turret, so minions do less damage to your turret. But then, what you said make a lot of sense. What you said make a lot of sense. It gives your minion more damage to the enemy turret. That's what you mean, right?
No, it gives our minion more HP to their turret.
Okay, yeah, more HP. Okay, more defense against enemy turret. So
yeah, they won't die as easily to the turret.
All right. I mean, this is like a must to get then for for supports to push.
Does that work with Lord? Is Lord classed as a minion?
Oh my god! If that's the case, I'll be so OP. Holy moly, I didn't think of that.
Like, you could literally go down one lane, Akai and Lord, and be like, "Hey, what up, buddy?" And the turrets won't do anything.
Okay. Well, Bloodthirsty King is getting a nerf.
Yeah.
Now the effect can only be triggered every 10 seconds. I mean, what?
They're changing a lot of the passives to can only be triggered at a certain amount of seconds.
Yeah, like, what do you feel about this? Like, can only be triggered at 10 seconds. I know you don't play a lot of tanks, but like, what do you feel about this?
See, I don't know because like, I think they're starting to realize what's fair and what's not. Like, in a sense of me saying that, because a lot of the items can be triggered like multiple times. Like, say, how can I put this? Magic Sword. That's got a certain amount of cooldown, like every other second, right?
Right.
But it's got a really short cooldown. While some of the tank items, say Bloodthirsty King, had it just constant. While it's better if it has a triggered item, so you don't just think, oh, well, I've got this, I'm going to do this. You need to worry now, because if you've triggered it already, you don't have that for another 10 seconds. You can't keep going.
Right. Yeah, because you're absolutely right. Because when I play Akai, because I know Akai does loads of damage, so when I'm super low, if I have Bloodthirsty King, if I see I can jump towards the backline, even though I'm super low, I can get a kill, like a double kill, I wouldn't worry, because instantly I'll get 40%, not just like 20% regen from getting a kill, but now if I jump back in, I'll only get 20% regen. And if I don't kill this person, I won't get any regen, so now I actually have to worry, should I go in or not?
Yeah.
Well, cool.
Oh, I like that. I like the next one. Yeah,
Flame of Fury, dude. Okay, why don't you go over it? Because this does look interesting.
Unique passive Scorch has been remade. So if you guys didn't know, basically when you use an ability, it burns the target for extra damage over time.
Yeah.
Now it's been remade. It now burns the target for 3 seconds when the skills hit, dealing 2%, 2.5%, and 3% of their current HP as magic damage. At least 10 points. Price has been increased from $18.20 to $22.20. Dude, that's amazing.
This is
because now it's just going to deal percentage damage instead of actual just flat damage.
Oh my god, this is going to shred tanks so well.
Yeah, this is going to be insane for tanks.
Holy moly.
Oh, that's so sick. There's nothing really much we can say, but I think that's a really good buff.
Yeah, it's going to shred tanks now. Like,
yeah.
Wow. But okay. The good thing is not like total HP, it's current HP. So if they're low, it won't do that much.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go to Ice Force, which is the item that most people don't get. Usually passive, Froststrike has been readjusted. Basic attack now has an odd of 30% lower movement speed by 35% and attack speed of 15%. Oh, okay. So before it was 25%, right?
Instead of just slowing them, it nerfs their attack speed as well.
Right. And I think they increased the chances and the odds as well.
The odds of it were 30%, but now it's 35. No, wait. It says it has an odd of 30% to lower the target's movement speed.
By 35%.
No, yeah. It was 25%. Now it's 30.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. I mean, like, who do you think is good on this item then? Who do you think should get this item?
Freya.
Bizza has an odd of 30%. You're right, because with her second ability, she can proc like an auto attack really, really fast for those 3 shots. So you might just get a chance to slow by you not just like stun with a solid auto attack, but you can also slow them for a huge chunk amount. It also decrease their attack speed.
I think maybe some ADCs.
Like, what's a good example you would think of?
Layla? She's in the back line. She needs more HP. Ice Force gives you 1,000 HP. It gives her more survivability, and she can slow them and reduce their attack speed. It gives her defense.
Wow. Well, I mean, like, look, you're absolutely right. Wow. Okay. Oh, okay. Actually, it's lowered. I'm sorry. So when I was reading the Ice Frost on the official forum for website, actually it says Frost Basic Strike has an odd of 35% chance to lower the target movement speed by 35%. So it lowered the odds, but they increased. What?
They lowered it by 5%, but give us 15% to attack speed.
No, right now it says it also lowered the attack speed by 15%.
Wait, what? I thought it only slowed.
So it's basically a nerf. It's just a nerf on this item.
Okay, well, screw everything I said.
Well, this sucks, man, because this item, nobody picked this item to begin with. Right? Do you see this item a lot at all, Koruny?
No.
Never. No, never. Like, what is it doing? Why is it doing this to this item? Like, what's wrong with this item?
I don't know.
I don't know either. What are you doing with it? Okay, whatever.
Concentrated energy. Unique spell vamp has been increased from 20% to 25%.
Okay, that's the spell vamp
that's
item.
good because, you know, Alice didn't need enough.
Alice?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, it's... Okay.
This is what you build on Alice, like, for her ultimate that gives a spell vamp.
Yeah.
Now it's going to be more, so she's going to be like, wee, HP.
Oh, can you imagine? Okay. Oh, do you think Cyclops will work? So, for example, what I'm saying is, you first get 2 cooldown reduction items on Cyclops, and you get Frost and Flame of Fury for the kiting. So that's 4 items. And then, of course, you get Boots, because this champion needs mobility. So that's 5th item. And the 6th item, do you think, instead of going for any other item, do you think you should get lives, like, for example, Concentrated Energy for...
I don't think you would. Not if you have Frost, because you've got a 1 in 5 chance of slowing them. Like, what's the odds that they're even going to get close to you to hit you?
So you don't think Spell Vamp's necessary on this champion?
No, I'd say Magic Pen, like the Astral one.
I agree, absolutely. All right, so, okay then, let's go to the next. Then jungle item. Now players can only equip 1 jungle item at the same time. Does that mean you can get 2 before? Yeah,
you could buy every single one. It doesn't stack, but people do it.
Okay.
Battle spell. Purify is no longer able to reset the stacking damage layers on hero. Okay, so yeah, that's what you were talking about.
Yeah, about Akai's ultimate. Okay.
All right, Battleground.
Battleground, here we go.
Defense of the minions that are strengthened by the Lord has been increased. The attack growth of cannons has been increased. Oh. So now actually getting Lord gives you defensive minions.
And more of it. I mean, right now, Lord already empower your minions, like make them bigger. I think increase their whatever strats.
But now he gives you like more defensive minions and more damaging minions.
Wow, that's crazy, man. That looks like right now
Lord is going to be like, yeah, you need to go for that.
You need to go for it. There's no way. Like when you get the Lord, it's kind of like game almost like over kind of thing. If you're in lead. Anyways, newly added voice prompts for killed allies and enemies. Ally dies. An ally has been slain.
An ally has been killed.
Ally has been killed. You gotta be serious with this, right? It's not like ally has been slain. Okay, enemies dies. An enemy
has been slain.
Hey, that's actually the girl's voice in League of Legends.
Yeah.
More likely. Okay, enemy dies. Enemy has been slain. Cool. Well, AI performance when network lags has been improved. It's smoother when chasing enemy heroes.
Okay, so I've never noticed that in my life, so
let's skip to 4.
skip that one.
What is 4?
Battleground quick response. Rally and push. And prepare for the team fight have been removed. Hang on, we will win. And enemy missing, and they have a missing! Yes! Oh my god, they finally have it so I can say, look guys, they're not down bot lane! I've had to stand still in my lane and type missing.
Yeah, I know it takes so. And also the optimized minimap. Look at 5, right? Minimap optimization. Now players can zoom in the map by tapping exclamation mark button beneath the minimap. So it's actually now if you type in an exclamation mark, it's gonna maximize it. And and you can tap on buildings, jungle monsters, enemy heroes for attack, defense, or just warning in general.
That's cool.
I mean, that synergizes with this. I think they're getting so much better with like instant team communication thing.
See, that's what they really needed was the missing, because there was no way to tell your team, hey, guess what? They're not here.
Yeah,
Be careful.
Yeah, and then they blame you for not calling, but they literally didn't know it's a freaking mobile game. It takes like 10 seconds to type someone's missing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
All right, so system adjustments will come out when patch comes out. Bug repair. I'll let you take this away.
Bug repair bra mode. The bug that character can buy gear automatically when taken over by AI has been repaired. So basically now I think this means like in bra mode, if you go AFK for a little while, your AI is not going to randomly spend all our money.
Yeah.
Kind of like divorcing a wife that keep on spending your money. Let's go back to a second one. I'll take that away. A bug that gift combo still shows up when the player doesn't have enough diamonds has been fixed.
Okay, so yeah, I ran into that bug once.
What does it
It's
mean?
in nationals when you gift people stuff. It's a combo. You could keep pressing it even though you've got no diamonds, and it would keep going with a combo.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've never gifted in national arena, so I do not know. Wow. Well, I didn't know that. Cool. Well, the third one, the bug that messages exceeding length limit still can be sent when spectating arena contest has been fixed. Oh, okay. So now you have to send short messages. Yeah, okay. This is the same as the adjustment from before on 4. The bug that hero will receive extra damage from Makai's ultimate skill when using Purify has been repaired. Okay. So that's gone. What is this one then? The bug has been fixed. When Gord uses the ultimate in the bush, the stealth mode won't cancel if the skill doesn't hit.
Yeah, he could literally ult out the bush and you won't be able to see it if it doesn't hit anything.
Oh, so now if you ult in the bush, you can actually see him and target him.
Yeah. Oh, finally! The bug that Alpha's drone can be seen in the bush has been fixed. Yeah, you knew where Alpha was because his drone would just fly around the bush and he'd be invisible.
So retarded. Because I try to make videos on Tank Alpha, and then when I gank, I always forget. If I'm in a bush, people know I'm in a bush.
You can't be in a bush with Alpha because you can see him.
The freaking beta thing, like the drone has to be above the freaking bush for no freaking reason. That's how mad I am about that little bug. Okay, finally it's fixed. Wow. Well, what do you think about this patch overall, Koruny?
They're starting to realize the game's taken more seriously. In my opinion.
Well,
they're finally adding things that needed to be added, and they're changing things that need to be changed.
Okay. Okay. What's the most outstanding change that you would think we had in this?
The items.
The items?
The items and the missing. I'm sorry, but the biggest change this patch is the map optimization and the add of missing.
Okay.
Everyone will say you need the whole missing in action.
Yeah. So you can just click tab on it.
It needs to be there.
Right. Okay. I agree.
What about you?
Well, I mean, I hope all those Android updates are sometimes gonna come to iOS soon, because they have push to talk now in game for our Android device, right? Yeah. It's not fair for us because we need push to talk too.
Oh, you don't have it on iOS?
No, I don't have it on iOS.
Oh, that sucks.
I know. So are you using that already?
No.
Okay.
No, but I've heard people call me mean things in Turkish, so.
Okay. All right. All right, cool. Well, guys, this will wrap up our patch analysis for patch 68. Any last words, Koruny?
I just want to say thanks for letting me join you again, dude. I really do appreciate it. You're awesome. Hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're doing well.
You got it. Well, thank you so much, Koruny, for joining us again. And guys, this is Assassin Dave and Koruny in this patch analysis. Again, if you are looking for a lot of ADC marksman guide and assassin guide, Koruny is a great YouTuber. He's also a very popular Twitch streamer as well. So go to check out his Twitch channel. He streams every day in the morning in North American time. Why don't you go through your schedule, Koruny, for your streaming?
I stream at 12 p.m. UK London time, which is about 6 in the morning for American people, maybe. I'm not entirely sure of the time, but I know it's just UK time. I stream at 12 until around 4 or whenever I just finish.
Right. I do know you stream for a long period amount of time. And again, Koruny's channel link is in the description below. And guys, thank you so much for tuning to this episode of Patch Analysis, and I'll see you again next time.
See you later, guys.